Wait, how do I open this game again? What the? It's a little snowy this time.
What the hell is going on?
A little snow.
This is the clearest image yet, despite the snow.
A little snow. A little hand damage. Not enough to
That's
stop this important mission.
what you get when you were just a novice in destruction.
That's a pretty forced joke, I think.
Really? Is it?
It's pretty strangled humor. As they say, it's a pretty grilled one. We got some new stuff.
Well, I think it's the best that Skyrim deserves.
What?
What's our new stuff? What do we got?
Well,
let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
we got that. Lydia's got the shake. She's on the fire. We get that volume where it belongs here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget how to spray.
What's the button in Half-Life or whatever? Is it the same button?
What?
There you go.
Now I feel better.
Each time you hit the spray can, you get a little injection of morphine along the way.
We were doing something. Oh, we're going home. Taking her home. That's pretty far away. What the hell is it doing way out there for?
I mean, they couldn't live next to a city now, could they?
Hey, why can you spin the map, but not actually spin it? What is this? This doesn't help at all. Oh, whatever. I'm going from Wolf Skull Cave. I don't understand.
It's like an almost useful feature. You can kind of rotate, but not really.
Who's there?
Hey, Airmaster. How are you still alive?
Done and done.
He's doing good. We're going... Wait, what? Okay, so this is the DLC of Scrim. We have Vampire Lady there. She's got an Elder Scroll on her back. That's pretty rude to have that, honestly, in terms of... Like, I'm personally offended by how much they're using those. Like, come on. Get out of here. They told me this was an important thing. Why does everybody have one?
It's the name of the game. Gotta have them.
Were they in the first, like, 3? They show up often?
I don't think one shows up in Morrowind at all. I didn't play the other ones.
It seems like, you know, I mean, it had its place in Oblivion as a very important thing. Like, it was hidden in the main palace. You know, they'd have one. I understand that. I didn't have a problem with that because, you know, we stole it. It was a big deal. It was the final quest.
And you used to break the curse of a god.
Yeah. Get him, Air Master. Oh, well, get him, Air Master, please.
The blood.
Done and done.
Done and done. Werewolf pelt. Wow, that's a fancy potion. Man, can I put some Gatorade in this?
Flesh. Human.
That's right. Ingredient. Let's eat that.
Looks like mutton.
Same thing. Let's devour the swan feather.
From the top.
Would have our tasty damage health. Love to see it.
I guess you bit into a bone or something.
Who's there?
Who's there?
What the? Oh yeah.
It's just DLC or?
No, I remember seeing one of these.
And what? This jester goblin on a boar? What is this?
Didn't we face like 10 billion goblins at one point?
Hey, our master. He's still here.
He looks so tiny. I don't know why. Just no reason at all.
Tiny air master, you say?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Well, I've got some good news for you, Maddie.
What's that?
Well, let me get in a fight first. Check out some of our new stuff.
Does it get smaller with every punch? Is that the thing Airmaster just does now?
Air master's equipped with shrinking fists to smallify our enemies. No, that's my bow. My bow does that already. Heck, where is this? Jeez. Oh, here comes some fellers.
Uh-oh.
Turns out that if you double summon, you get the mighty Air Master. The big boy Air Master. Let's get him.
Jesus Christ.
The Air Master. Let's get him.
Wow. I don't... This isn't canon anymore. There's nothing bigger than Lydia.
Tornado Master.
Jesus. Space Master.
Where's he going?
He goes where he wants.
The advantage of big Air Master is you can always see where he is.
Jeez.
I'm gonna need your help here for these husky pups.
I think he's a doctor the size of Manhattan. Lydia just takes care of business while Airmaster just hangs in the back.
Come on, Air Master. We got work to do, buddy.
I don't like that upskirt shot you're giving of Airmaster.
Air Master has no shame.
Not a fan.
He's confused. He's too big to understand how to move.
His huge brain is being crushed by his own weight. He might be going the wrong way now. I'm not sure.
Nice punch. See, he punches so hard that the wind from his fist gets you. That's why he's the Air Master.
Yeah, and apparently some sort of duck noises when he walks. Some chew toy.
Well, that's his own business. What? I didn't know that that was a thing. I don't. Sometimes the mods just make up their own rules. The best kind of mods are the mods that you didn't plan for. Can you make it Air Master?
God, it's fucked up how unfun the traveling is in this game, really.
Look at this terrain. Like, how do you make an exploration game and then draw this anywhere in it? Like, this shouldn't exist.
And they made this for like, they were for like 7 years or whatever. It took a long time to make this.
They were more concerned with realistic mountains than trails on the mountains. They don't have any way through. People want to hop up the mountain with their horse and cheat, but you know what? That's because traveling sucks. You don't do that in Breath of the Wild. You just climb the damn mountain.
And then you glide down.
Yeah. Just using that as an example, not because, you know, it certainly had some years to improve on the formula, but... Luigi! The big one was that they made it fun to do it.
I mean, hell, in Morrowind, you can just jump around for days. You have a spell which gives you more height to your jump, or you just jump over mountains.
That's privileged information.
Or you just
Now, move
fly
along.
with your levitation spell. You just fucking go.
We're not allowed to
game's-
talk to Northwatch Man.
Is there a secret vampire hideout right next to some sort of keep of elves?
I see some smelly root.
Yoink.
Yunk root.
That's it, out there to the north. We used to keep a boat around here to get there and back.
They need a boat for vampires. Just run across the water.
Hop in.
This
Come on,
is how
Air
we
Master.
usually get in the boat.
Airmaster, carry the boat.
She was making fun of you for not taking the boat quick enough. You know, this is where we get on the boat, dummy. You just
Hurry up,
swim.
will ya?
Why did she swim then? What was she doing?
Ah, I have these outside my house.
Yeah, welcome to Castlevania.
Go away. We don't suffer trespassers. Go away. We don't suffer trespassers.
Oh, you will suffer,
Go
alright.
on,
Look at
get
Airmaster.
out.
He's gonna get you.
Hey, so, before we go in there,
Are you alright?
I think so. Thanks for
Well,
asking.
I was just
I
asking,
wanted
you know,
to thank
because
you for
I'm
getting me this
concerned.
far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here.
Whoop. That was a weird delivery. I think.
Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit.
The foot of the
Let me take
master.
lead.
Lady Serrana's back. Open the gate.
Why would we want to kill everything? What is she talking about? I have no motivation to do anything like that.
Lord Harkon's a great man.
Have you heard of the house?
Proper respect.
Present. How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serrana?
What?
Is
Present.
that truly you? I cannot believe
The
my
fuck?
eyes.
Present. Bengalmo.
She doesn't
My
reply
lord,
to him.
everyone.
Just stands there.
Serrana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it.
It's a real party in here.
My long lost
Look at that smelly
daughter
dog.
returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me?
Yeah, I mean, you can see it from miles away. It's huge, it's glowing.
Delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words
Look at him.
aloud?
Do you think he's evil or not?
Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike.
Wow, those pauldrons.
Now
They completely
tell
ruin
me,
his outfit.
Who is this stranger you have brought into our home?
I'm the guy who slayed the dragon, you
This
know.
is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude.
What about for slaying the dragon?
Tell me, what is your name?
Whatever.
What? How rude are we? These are both rude, to be honest.
I think we always want to say dragon beef.
I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
You'd think so.
Stinky is what you are.
I don't really care.
Perhaps you should.
Whatever.
I count some of the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim among the members of my court.
I eat
Oh, okay, I'll
dragons.
count two.
We lived here
I'll count
far
two.
from the
0.
cares of the world.
Fucking owned.
All that ended when my wife
I eat dragon
betrayed me
souls.
and stole away that which
What?
I
Who
valued
cares?
most.
Ain't no big deal, man. Yeah, hell yeah, where's my reward?
I was about to suggest that very thing. Yes, you must certainly deserve a reward.
Oh no, he's gonna vampire me.
There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll.
$100.
Daughter, I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion.
Oh yeah, man. That sounds
Men will
great.
tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again.
Okay, but I eat dragon souls. Did I mention? How come he never mentions that? Why is that a secret?
Then
Ah,
you
he
will
just
be
forgets.
prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I want. Make your choice.
God.
It's pretty stupid. Let's do it.
Be still.
Where'd those arrows come from? Oh my God.
Awake at last. Good. The power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it.
Must I really?
A shrine to Molag Bal, the mighty Daedra prince who is father to all our kind. Our power is a blessing from him. It is he who first bestowed the gift of the ancient blood upon me. In an age long forgotten to history, I ruled as a mighty king.
I see way over there.
Was vast, my riches endless, and my power infinite. And yet, as my mortal life neared an end, I faced a seemingly invincible enemy. My own.
You can check out those fangs that Dragon Beef has.
I pledged myself to Molag Bal, and in his name I sacrificed 1,000
they're pretty far.
innocents. In reward, he gave everlasting life to myself, my wife, and my daughter, and so I have defeated mortality itself.
Yeah, that's boring.
My guidance will become a deadly instrument. Now listen to my words.
A cello.
Do as I instruct. The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord. Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord, and we will continue.
What's a vampire? What's a mantle? What's a lord? Where's that? Okay.
Transform into the vampire.
Oh, that stupid looking guy.
Oh, I can't look at my
In this
face.
form, you can drain the life from your
You can do
foes
TFC
right hand.
with the console.
With your left, and you can wield the power of blood
There you
magic
go.
to raise the dead. You can also call upon the powers of night
Good lord.
to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away. Should you run out of magicka, you can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts do. Do so now, and we will continue.
Look at you run.
On the ground, because you cannot access the blood magic.
My flip mod don't work.
However, the night powers are still yours to command, and your claws are still formidable weapons.
Yeah, that's great.
Over
You should use a
time,
sword though.
your
No matter how
powers
good your claws
will
are.
grow in strength,
Look at
and
the
you will
dangly
find
thing.
new
Like
ways
your
to
hair, I
use
guess?
Yeah.
Is that hair?
Yeah. Vamp Lord. We're vamping.
Part of the grave.
Okay.
There is much to learn.
Pathetic little
But
wings.
if you master the power forces of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you.
He said Vampire Lord like 5 times.
There is one last thing you must know. Slaying mortal men is life drain, grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task that will test your new powers.
I love tasks.
Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
Go and speak to Garth Marenghi.
Are you Garth?
Who are you?
He's not Garth. How do I use my favorites here? What is this?
You can only do vampire stuff when you're a vampire.
Yeah, but how do I even do that? How do I vamp sight?
Probably Z. Shout.
Ew. Hello. Nice outer scroll.
Well.
She didn't want to talk to me anymore.
Nose stuck in a book all day.
Orthiolf, I'm surprised. I didn't even think you knew what a book was, my brutish friend.
You'll do well to
Whoa,
watch that.
the comedy stylings of Vingalmo and
And you
Orthiolf.
do well to be more careful of whom you engage in witty banter.
They're so tiny.
Don't get in my way, and I won't tear your arms off. Simple, isn't it?
Life here is better than you could find anywhere in Skyrim.
Yeah,
Leave me in
it
peace.
sure looks great.
Sit down and enjoy yourself.
Have a seat at the corpse table. We'll have a snack. This is a great time. Where's Garth?
I am above the petty squabbles here. I have lived for far too long to be bothered with them.
Oh. It's time to steal.
I approve of the laugh track as you turn from vampire to human.
They see me. They don't see me. I hate when you're like an inch too low to steal. Dagger of binding.
Huh?
Cool. What's all this?
Oh, just some potions. And a piece of paper.
I love
what do you think
potions.
it says?
You can keep that.
Alright. Raise hands in chat if you ever
Politics
used
bore
a
me.
frenzy poison
Many in the court
in
don't bother
Skyrim
with
ever.
potions, but I keep things stocked just in case.
He doesn't even sell them because you don't like them. Maybe I'll sell it to him and see what it is because I can't even tell you what it does. 9 points.
Frenzies.
Oh, I see. Damage magicka. Damage stamina. We have a water breathing hat. I don't need no potion.
Revel in your power.
Ah.
Will
You'll
do,
be
sir.
welcome
Will do.
addition. If I may, let me offer you a piece of advice. Be careful who you trust. Not all of us have the court's best interests at heart. Orthiolf, for example. He'll tell you he means well, but believe me,
He's
he can't
right
be
there.
trusted at all.
Is that him?
Keep that in
That
mind,
is him,
will you?
right there.
Why can't Orthoff be trusted?
Claims to serve loyally, but he really covets the throne. He sees himself in charge someday. His ambition will justify any actions.
Yeah, poisons
Not
only
your
last
fault,
a single hit.
and you
In
will
this
regret
and
it,
in
I
Oblivion.
promise you. Until next
That
time.
dog.
Good to see a
Ye
new
boy.
face here, especially one that isn't attached to an elf. Between you and me,
That
there's
is a
too
good
many
dog.
of them. Can't trust a lot of them. Never could. Want my advice?
Just some hyper racism
Avoid
over
getting
here from
wrapped up in
Orthoff.
Galma's schemes. He's after the throne, and he'll kill anyone that gets in his way.
Oh my god, they're both saying the other one's after the
He's an
throne.
elf, isn't he?
Whoa!
He'll cozy
How
up
did
to
you-
use his hungry
why?
words to get you to lower your guard, to use you and throw you away when he's done with you. You watch yourself around him.
But I love honey.
Darkness shroud you.
Bother someone else. Bother someone else. Bother someone else. Bother someone else.
Orthiel,
Can't trust
Yeah, there really should be a vampire Bubsy here in this court. Even bigger
My
fangs.
There's plenty. I'm a loyal servant to the Lord of the Castle.
And you do well to be more careful of whom you
Mind yourself.
Where'd lady with the big scroll go?
That's a good question.
Hey, let's talk vampire cattle.
Why me?
Talk, vampire cattle.
Give me a kiss.
Yum, yum, yum.
Vampire powers recede as you feed. In Oblivion, this curse sucked real bad because quick travel would just leave you out in the sun and you'd just die instantly.
I have kept my end of the bargain. Now I expect you to keep yours.
Barbarism only progressed when you, like, waited or slept. So if you never did any of that, you could keep it in the early stage where sunlight doesn't hurt you. We're still pretty fucking stinky.
Loyal servant of the Lord of the
I didn't
Castle.
even think you knew what a book was, my brutish friend.
They have the same banter over and over again forever. That's vampire life. They just have no memory. The goldfish. Airmaster?
But it was so witty. Why not have it twice?
Airmaster? There he is. He broke free.
Oh my god.
Oh, hop on the boat.
Trying to find Garth.
I also don't know why he's making those sounds, but you know what? It's fine. That's an Airmaster noise if there ever was one. He's learned to communicate. He stepped on the fox. One step from me is worth a fourth of his. Can I come in?
Never should have come here.
Okay. Shouldn't have come in there.
They're gonna get it now. Oh, my Airmaster's going nuts.
Sorry, Northwatch guards. Yeah. That'll get anybody.
God, his shadow. It's intimidating.
Well, hopefully these guys weren't important. It's just... Vampire servants. Oh, reanimate. Okay. That's silly.
For a whole minute.
I'm ready. We'll use our vampire powers some other day. What kind of vampire powers do I even get when I'm weak?
That's a very good question.
For that matter, what kind do I get when I'm strong? You still take sun damage?
Dawn Guard, Vampire Lord. I think you do take sun damage.
It just seems like something that doesn't work in this game. Like, it just didn't work. I don't know how you would fix it. It just doesn't work. But there's not a whole lot of sunlight in Skyrim. It's always overcast.
Alright, so apparently you just get some more frost resistance and more weakness to fire the further you're into the blood starvation.
So it's worthless.
Yes.
How far is this guy away from me? Am I even going in the right direction? Well, let's get rid of that. Where is this dude?
Do you even track the quest?
I thought I did. Shit, he's back there.
Oops.
Why was there another marker for the one that's custom?
Maybe it was a miscellaneous quest.
I have 2 of them now.
Do you know how many people you need to feed on to get the whole skill tree unlocked for the vampire stuff?
5.
Nope.
100.
Nope. More.
1,000.
Not quite. 156.
That's quite a bit of feeding for what amounts to bats or whatever at the end of it.
Well, at the very end, you can paralyze somebody for 10 seconds. That's
Life
the
here is
final
better
perk.
than you could find anywhere in Skyrim.
Okay, Garth, I'm gonna find you, buddy.
I am above the petty squabbles here. I have lived for far too long. I saw more than enough political maneuvering in my time in House Dress. I was tired of it then, and I'm tired of it now. Lord Harkon, remember your
Well,
place.
biting social
Now,
commentary
what
about
is
the
our
house
Lord's
dress.
wish? Well, well. He wants the chalice, then. You've heard of the Bloodstone chalice?
No, I haven't. Hasn't everyone?
It is a rather well-kept secret.
Go for it. Damn.
The chalice has been in Lord Harkon's possession for quite some time now. It is, when used properly, able to increase
is their
the
master
potency
doing?
of our powers. He has
I'll never be
neglected
lonely
using it for
again.
ages. If he wants it filled now, then grander things are afoot. This is good. Follow me. I'll take you to it. Lord Harkon has never cared to use the chalice, relying on his more than adequate powers until now. This is an intriguing change.
Wow.
I have never understood the Nord fascination with weapons. Magic is so much more versatile, don't you think?
Got
Weapons
some
are for
ribs.
idiots, am I right?
Got some ribs, a nice heart, a ring.
You need those ribs.
I think you're right. Maybe they'll give me lockpicking.
Excuse
Raw
us.
dog?
Aw.
Why? What are you up to, Gara? Lord Harkon's orders, Orthiolf. Calm yourself. Our friend here has been ordered to fill the chalice.
Really?
Indeed. He's off to Redwater Den.
Well, best of luck to you.
Then Galmo and Orthiolf
Don't
are
get in my
Harkon's
way, and I won't tear your arms
I'm
off.
sure they're quite surprised to learn that you're taking the chalice. And here we are. Now, this chalice needs to be filled
Looks like
directly
garbage.
from the blood spring that is the source of Redwater Den. But that's not enough.
Seems
Once
like it would
that's
hurt to
done,
hold.
The blood of a powerful vampire needs to be added to it. Keep in mind that Redwater Den has fallen into, well, let's just say less reputable members of society now dwell there. It's your choice whether to attempt to deal with them or force your way through. Hurry back. You don't want to
Dragon
keep
Beef's
Lord Harkon.
very large Airmaster. Okay. We got the cup.
Yes? Yes? Do you need something?
Okay, I guess not. You know, I thought we were gonna have more, you know, dialogue. And then... That's the moose.
Is the vampire moose?
It's a pretty strange, random place on the map, isn't it? Like, huh? What?
It's probably randomized because sometimes they do this on some quests where they just toss it somewhere.
I'm already hungry? We don't even fight anymore. We just Airmaster. A handsome devil. I love those bears.
Bears are the real hero of the game.
At least they know who I am. Damn vampires. Good morning.
I got nothing on me. If you're looking for skooma, head on downstairs.
What are you eating there? Is that a dinosaur? What is this? Skeever.
If you're buying, go on in. Otherwise, shove off.
Wow, no need to be rude.
Hold it. If you're going downstairs, you keep your weapons to yourself, or we'll be getting better acquainted. Head on in, and behave yourself. Go on downstairs. You're bothering me.
Ah, welcome, welcome. I don't believe we've seen you here before, have we? If you can buy from me, then join any booth you'd like. Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them. The secret is our mystic Redwater Spring. The magic in the waters opens the mind to experience skooma in a way like never before.
I hate this place. People just keep coughing all the time. This place is my nightmare.
Reminds me of Witcher. Act 2.
Since it's your first time, sure. Find a booth. and
Did
be
you do
John.
this? Did you add more cops to the game?
Maybe next time I'll
Watch what
actually
you're
do
doing.
that.
Every footstep is...
Yes?
You're that one from Helgen. Barely made it out of there myself. I hurt my back and I just need something for the pain.
Well, good night.
Sure thing, buddy.
My stool.
There's no way they're meant to cough this much. Seriously.
Yes?
It's the good skooma. Okay, I'm gonna eat the skooma. Where's that skooma?
Maybe it's some foods. Yeah, there you go.
What is skooma? Just like an apple? What is?
Join a booth and relax. Or did you need another fix?
Well, we faded.
That's the last of them. Corsads can't resist after they get a taste of your dosed skooma.
The water from the spring makes the skooma so much more potent. We'll have all the thralls we'll ever need.
And I
Good
can't
thing
believe they
the
got
boss heard
Lydia.
that old farmer
How much skooma did they
in the
need?
tavern about finding this place.
20 gallons.
I don't converse with my prey.
Where's Airmaster supposed to be there? I saw you highlight him. Oh, yeah, one of those.
Mm-hmm. So, does he think I'm human? Did he miss that somehow?
I think so.
I don't understand that. I'm just like puzzled by. I have glowing eyes and a vampire lord's essence. Not just a vampire, but a vampire lord's essence, like the big boy.
You're mine.
Get him, boys!
Dragon beam, actually.
Yeah! Let's go.
Terrifying. Straight out of my nightmares.
I'm trapped by Airmaster. Let's get him. Yeah. Place is loaded with Airmasters now.
What was that?
Oh.
Poor guy.
We'll have all the thralls we'll ever need. Oh, we killed them all. Well, that's a shame. They're very strong.
Are they as strong as the regular Airmaster?
They have condensed strength. So we ate poison and got arrested for no reason. We had to fight him anyway. How do you open this? What is this? What the? Airmaster? What are you doing?
I think he's trying to hide in the barrel.
Where's that torch light at when you need it?
Time to end this little game.
Not the door, man. Let's work, Airmasters.
The gang beats everyone again.
What the hell are we doing here?
What do you think of all the Dawn Guards so far?
This doesn't help at all. What is this?
Just take the chalice.
Do I need blood from the dude down here?
I guess so.
Okay, maybe I equip the chalice somehow and smack him with it.
I don't think you do that.
Ooh, a potion. Got some sap. I hate these. Oh, moon sugar. Of course. A beehive husk and a bee.
You ever just leave a rat tail on a shelf
If you're serious about potions, you do.
next to the drugs? Rat tail.
This is a guy who takes his alchemy seriously. Now we're on the trolley.
Never should have come here. You won't leave here alive. I cannot best you.
Bloody skeleton.
You won't get the best of you.
He cleaned up fast.
There was much dragon beef.
Jeez. Vampires in this universe always live in some crappy cave. They're like zombies. But they're not, though. Okay, now what? What the? Visit the museum in Dawnstar.
You got a miscellaneous quest highlighted still. Ooh, that could have been bad.
Okay. Am I missing a path? Is this it? Yeah, it must be this.
Yes.
It's a dead end, though. There it is.
Thought I heard something.
Thought I heard something.
Death Hound.
None of these vampires are good enough for his needs here, or is that what I'm getting? By the way, what's
I don't know.
vampire armor?
I doubt they thought that far. They just probably thought, need some enemies now, some combat. Vampires, I guess. It is the vampire DLC.
What weapon did I have that crits? What am I supposed to be using?
You have a warhammer.
Great swords have the crit chance. These ignore armor. I've got a perk point also. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be leveling up. I think we were working on enchanting. What a mess. I guess I need this.
Horrible to navigate.
Did I make it?
Hey, look, a cave.
You are making it.
What's inside?
Alright, look, cave. I wonder what's in there.
Would you look at that?
What are we looking at?
The cave.
Oh.
Nothing else strange going on.
What? The Journal of the Naren Volpen.
So there's a book that's telling you about a book.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I don't think the owner will mind if I take it. What?
With Inquisitor Amolzmer.
Addiction.
We honed in on the same word.
What? Big clunky thing like it was made out of steel when I dropped.
Just drink the blood from the
Yes.
spring. I mean, that seems easier than running a skooma den.
The boss said it's some sort of profane spring. It
That's
looks
some
like
dialogue.
it, but it's not the real thing. Drinking it gives you strength, but it also gets you pretty messed up. That's why we thought of putting it in the skooma.
Pretty clever when you think about it. Well, not too much. Don't think about it too much, or it'll lose its cleverness.
Someone there?
What was...
So, how come you just don't drink the blood?
Hey, can you guys open this door for me and we'll get talking?
Follow the trail of air masters. and you'll
Damn,
find
they're
your
strong.
way.
Hey, I'm fucking around.
Jesus Christ. No robes for vampire wizards.
There's no robes. It just has a robe enchant on it. It doesn't count. She can keep it.
What? We need to update our music collection at some point, by the way.
Pretty crafty.
Oh no. Oh man, that was close.
Have you heard of the High Elves?
Oh, that was a trap. Oof.
Oh boy.
Nearly gotcha. Nearly gotcha.
Yeah. This place is infested with air masters. It kicks ass. Every time I get anywhere, there's a bunch of Smurf air masters.
Need to get it fumigated.
Damn. Nice. I did the physics.
Well done. You are even better than physics. You are now big physics.
Three septums.
Looks like all that skooma dealing paid off for these guys big time. Now what?
This is the way I came in.
No. Don't you fall for it. It was a trick. It was a miscellaneous trick.
I'm no longer interested in the museum or whatever.
I think the museum leads you to one of the Daedra Lord quests, which sucks ass. Let's see. Your new crit sound is much better than before.
We got the fledge. Oh, a Death Hound collar. That's a pretty stupid thing to put in your dog.
What if it's a death hound? Then what?
It's still stupid. How do I cup this vampire? How do I cup him?
That was just a generic higher level vampire. It wasn't the big boy.
But he's a master. It says master. Air Master, give me a boost. Hey, Melon knows.
Oh man, that got you good. Look at all the health you lost.
Hmm? I'm trying to get that one to get me. There we go. That's better. Now I'm satisfied.
Well, you really have to try to get to the trash later in the game.
You never should have come here.
You'll need to kill you.
Very good.
Okay, well, we still didn't get his blood, though.
Well, maybe that wasn't the big boy yet.
Okay, we needed spring water blood. From the weird spring.
It's really
Do you think
too
it's
bad,
evil?
you know. The little accident you had here. Completely unexpected.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
Too bad. Lord Harkon's new favorite. Dead so soon after joining the family.
We're just lucky I was here to return the chalice to Vingalmo so he could make sure Harkon gets it back.
Wait, what? That's not what we agreed. We take it back together.
Idiot.
Oh,
You didn't
ho, ho.
really think I'd let you walk out of here, Ivan, did you?
Vingalma, you
wants
bastard.
both dead.
Jesus Christ, Vingalmo.
Y'all told me to finish off anyone who
Board
got
it off,
away.
you bastard.
Oh
Well,
my. Oh,
another
oh jeez. The intrigue is off the charts.
Damn, Air Master's like 50 times stronger than I am.
He's running so fast as a tiny guy. Just zooming around. Alright, show of hands. Who remembered that you get waylaid by these two dolts here? Salona, Colony, and Brogan. Anybody remember those two?
They're pretty fearsome. They definitely stood head and shoulders above the others. How could Stolf betray me? I've been turned on by Stolf. Selenia. You think all the Air Masters will get out of there?
No. I think it's their skooma now.
They can have an endless supply of weird blood to drink.
With their air powers, they can blow the skooma straight into your mouth.
They're here.
I see you have returned. Lord Harkon will be pleased. You met Stolf and Salonia, I assume? Lord Harkon and I suspected they might
I
follow.
like how you get your options before he even finishes talking. He's like, so you're back. I killed them both.
Yeah, I
what?
thought...
Oh, jeez.
I thought it was intentional there for a second. Like, I killed them both. And then he'd ask me who, but then, no, he knew.
As well you should have. Welcome to the politics of Lord Harkon's court. Vingalmo and Orthiol both long for our Lord's throne, but cannot make overt moves against him.
That's pretty overt.
Each sought to
Like, no
gain
matter how you
power
slice
by
it,
using
that's
his
as overt as it
underlings
gets.
to kill you and keep the chalice for himself. By ensuring the chalice reaches our Lord, you have increased his power over them, and at the same time, deprived them of their little pets. You've done Lord Harkon 2 great services. Take what you've learned to heart, and be careful who you trust. Now, I believe
Why doesn't
that
he
Lord
just get rid of
Harkon
those two?
wishes to speak with you.
It's okay.
Lord Harkon works in mysterious ways.
Lord Harkon sucks.
What?
Maybe you should get some new generals. He made me in 10 seconds.
I am above the petty.
Oh, you got a new power. Blood of the Ancients.
Far too long to be
Look, that guy's eating a man. There's a man on the table.
Don't get in my way, and I won't.
Does he no longer have a face?
Speak with Farron Santry. He has something for you. Until next time.
What? No. You speak with Farron, Sarah Dre. I want to.
I have never understood the Nord fascination with weapons. Magic is so much more versatile, don't you think?
Oh, we can recruit a doggy?
Who Sith? What?
Until next time.
You are here. Good. Yes, I did. When I told you that I was grateful for my daughter's safe return, I told the truth. But I did not tell you everything. Do not presume to tell me who I can and cannot trust. I possess the wisdom of a dozen lifetimes, and I will make my own judgments.
Okay.
What a cool guy,
and
making
hear
his
what I
own
have to
judgments.
say. As you know, vampires are powerful, but we have limits. Our great enemy is the sun. And until recently, it's an enemy we've had no way to fight. For centuries, I searched for
We
an
have
answer
built
to this
the sun cannon.
I found an old prophecy written by a moth priest. Those scholars who read the Elder Scrolls. The prophecy tells of a time in which vampires will gain power over the sun and will no longer fear its tyranny. I believe the secret to unraveling that prophecy is written in Serana's Elder Scroll. I have ordered the court to assemble. I have a new task for us all to carry out, and that includes you. Come
Get
now,
me some
and
groceries.
hear my proclamation.
Sun's pretty cool. That's some nice stuff. Might not want to do that to the sun. Good night. Maybe I can lock up these air masters. Get rid of them. Come here. Come here, friends. Oh, he's locked me in. I'm over to my leg here. Over to my out of my leg.
The prophesied time.
You're over your
is at
leg?
last
Is that what you
upon us.
said?
Soon we will
Yeah.
claim dominion over the sun itself and forge a new realm of eternal darkness. Now that I have reclaimed one of my Elder Scrolls, we must find a moth priest to read it. I have spread false rumors about the discovery of an Elder Scroll in Skyrim.
But it's not false. There's two. There's two scrolls here.
Now it is time to see if those efforts have borne fruit. Go forth and search the land for
Look at his leg.
rumors of a
You
moth
see what was going on? It was
priest
doing some
within
weird
our
stuff.
borders. Look to the
While I was
cities.
standing, it was kind of clipping
Speak to
around and
innkeepers,
resettling onto
carriage
the floor.
drivers, anyone who would meet a traveler. Go now and carry out this task. This is my command.
Why is he so angry? Calm down, Harkin.
What are you waiting for? Get out there and find a moth priest. Go now.
Life here is
and
better than
prove
you
that
could
my
find.
faith in you
Remember
is
your
no
place.
Any
And
idea
you'll
how
be
you're going to
taken
find a
care
moth
of.
priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
I don't know.
Well, back before I... You know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing.
Back before you
The
what?
wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about.
Well, the other Elder Scrolls there now.
Well, I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust
You
you
sold it for 500 bucks.
Let me know if you want me along.
Can't trust Lydia?
She's too big to be trusted.
I didn't even think
What are you doing that for?
Oh, look, the same conversation is happening with Orthiolf and Vingalmo.
And you do well to be more careful of whom you engage in witty
This is the third time I've heard.
Leave me in peace.
I don't think I want to get rid of
It is
old
an honor
Lydia.
to serve Harkon, is it
But I do
not?
want to do the DLC proper. Lydia's re-recruitable later. She'll just go home, right?
Yes. She'll go to your house if you have it.
It has to just be
Or the Great Hall in...
If you want to come along,
What is that
it
fucking
has to
place
just
called?
be me and you.
Whiterun?
Lydia, I can't. I gotta get higher so I can talk to Lydia. Damn.
Where's the last batch of alchemy ingredients I asked you for?
Lydia doesn't care about me.
Ah, yes, that. There were, well,
Well,
complications.
I don't want to hear about it.
Good luck with that.
my blood. My vampire blood.
I'm right behind you. I'll head back home if you need me.
I asked her shins to leave. Okay. Thanks, Airmaster.
I have everything I need.
Were you looking for me? Of course. Let's go.
I'm a little confused why she was in there. I imagine they'll explain that at least, but also why no one else went to go get her in these 1,000 years that it seemed like it was that she was in there.
It's been a while.
How long was he waiting for his Elder Scroll? Seemed pretty important to him. Like he's not gonna go get it.
But there were some vampires in there.
Well, don't they work for him and need a big boy vampire man?
I don't know. Good question.
Seems like one of those things, you know, you'd take care of at some point. Instead of just hoping it gets done. Why is it optional to visit? I'm gonna go here.
I guess you could just go straight to where you're supposed to if you know where it is.
As a blood-starved vampire, you are hated and feared.
That's right, NPCs don't want to talk to you.
What?
Let's see if that applies here in the college.
Yeah. What now? Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out.
I gave this guy an
Although
Elder
now it
Scroll for
looks
like
you'll be doing
$1,000,
the
so
sorting. Good luck.
for like a cottage house price, I gave him an Elder Scroll.
A moth priest? What in Oblivion do you need a moth priest for? Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist.
Priesting moths.
The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The moth priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a moth priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere. Just out of this.
Oh, we have different options to find out where he is. Which are presumably wrong.
It's like a real quest almost.
It's like whodunit.
Oh boy, who done it?
Who done it? The best quest of all time. Who done it? Where done it? Where's the quest? Where's that? Where's Dragon Bridge? Dragon Bridge? I don't see it anywhere. There it is. Why is it white on white? It's so hard to see.
Well, what other colors are there?
Yeah, I guess that's it. The only color there is the color that's not a color. What do they call it? Dragon Bridge.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
No. No.
Releasing a captured dragon. I don't think I'll ever understand that one. What is it? Trouble? Ah. So that was a moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop. Just headed south across the Dragon Bridge.
I appreciate the complete
Right
lack
then.
of security in this world. Dude knows he's important enough to have an escort, and then some asshole asks about him, and he's just like, yeah, there he goes. Why is my stamina bar just permanently empty now?
Maybe the sunlight does that to you.
Fun stuff.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe they should just never have made this game.
Oh man, when the game, the very specific vampire DLC offers you new vampire powers, you think, oh, sounds interesting. I think I'll go with that. And then you go for it and you look like a fucking dumbass. You look real ugly. And you get very mediocre spells and even clunkier and shittier combat than before.
I'm being pushed by water, but it isn't there. I saw that fish. There it is. We're here at Frost River.
I forget what werewolves even have in this. Run around. They do it like once per day.
Scene of the attack? What attack? How did I discover there was an attack? Are you the moth priest?
God. So
Are you the
brutal.
moth priest? Are you the moth priest, Rogan? No. His escort was one dude and a horse.
But it was Rogan.
Man in leather with an axe.
Oh, from Malchus? What do you think Malchus has to say for himself?
Love that letter I at the start with the fish.
Looks like a 1. Justinius Polybius.
Just put no, it's Polybnius. Just put Neus on the end of your name. It's Justin Polyb, and then they just put Neus on the end.
The nails.
Guess I'm supposed to read this note.
So.
Okay, Malchus.
What are you doing, Air Master?
I'm starting to think that my summons will never expire.
We are of one mind.
Where's this vampire power? Yeah, let's do that. Let's try it out.
Oh, man, that map's still too colorful. Need to turn it gray.
How's this garbage work again? What is this? Bats?
Yeah, bats was like the dash move. Can he run in this mode?
Yeah, it's flight. Big flight.
Oh my god. Looking good. You can't even kill a fucking dog as a super vampire.
Oh, it's my buddy. I just need to train, that's all. You know how it is.
This won't end well for you.
The power of the vampires.
Dawn Guard. This seemed more interesting before I applied it to combat. Now I don't feel like I want to be a vampire anymore.
Really?
What happens if you say no? You get a whole different quest line?
Yes. It's not super different. But I don't think you go to the Screamo place. I'm not sure actually. There's some differences, but they're not too major.
I'm working on
You don't get these
Give
terrible
me some
fucking
silence so I
powers,
can
that's for
think.
sure.
What was it? Thought I heard something. This is your last
Keeps catching me off guard.
Victory is yours. I
What's that?
That.
What? What?
What?
What? A focus waystone.
My God. One of those.
I don't understand how he could possibly sleep in there. Oh, we had a surge of power.
God.
That'll teach you.
That'll teach you. Huh?
I am not afraid of you. I am not afraid of you.
You're kinder a blight upon Tamriel, monster.
I am not afraid of you.
Oh, she has a little soldier with her. This isn't going very well.
If you think I'll help you, you're mistaken. I am not afraid of you.
Oh, what is it? That's a long story.
Let's have a long story right now.
I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from? Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust. The ceremony was degrading. Let's not revisit that. But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric lord. I'm not sure it's really your place to judge me, to judge us.
Sounds like you weren't thinking
My family has
clearly.
its problems, but they're our problems. Let's just move on from
Look at the tiny Air Master looking at you.
I can't think of any reason I'd want
Arched
to
way
lose this
back
gift.
to get a good look at
It may
you.
have driven my family apart, but I'm still here, and I'm alive. I won't give this up.
Well,
what?
He died.
I am not afraid of you.
Well, he doesn't want to join us, so I guess we're done here. See you later. Vampire seduction. What? When did I get that?
You've got it in your vampire form.
Let me seduce. Do you love me yet?
Or maybe it's just in your regular form. Oops. Not sure.
You know, Vampire the Masquerade came out like 12 years before this DLC.
Yes.
If you wanted a reference on how to do anything at all correctly with a vampire game. I'm noticing, you know, the same powers are in here more or less, and that they will not be done correctly when they are used. $20 points of poison damage? Who cares?
20 big ones, Smite.
Whoops. I can't open my regular menu when I'm in vampire time.
Oh, yes. What do you think this is? A game? Now, go and seduce that guy.
Working on it. Not sure how that's done. Let me seduce.
There it is.
This spell sucks. It's It's one of those crappy spells.
Up to level 10. Watch out, everybody.
Let me use it. There. Put that away. Did I miss? Hold
You
on.
have to rest for an hour.
No, we gotta rest for 24 hours. Good night.
Jesus Christ.
My tiny orb was not on
The
point,
fucking
so
coffin.
wait, it's a very
I guess
specific seduction.
I guess I'll just stay on the ground kneeling for the whole 24 hours.
If you think I'll help you, you're mistaken. We'll see him on Midas too. I'm rested. Are you rested, friend? Hey.
You're kind
That's
of a
pathetic.
bright upon Tamriel, monster.
He doesn't sound very seduced.
You're kind of a blight upon Tamriel, monster.
He doesn't sound very seduced at all.
What the fuck? What does the quest say now? Oh?
By the divines.
Okay.
It's as if my eyes have been opened. I am blinded by the light of your majesty. I must obey you.
Yeah, but like,
what would you have of
they
me,
reverted my
master?
powers on purpose there.
Certainly. Where can I find this castle?
You know, maybe we should escort this
I will set out at once then.
no weapons man across this hell earth that we live in.
This blind monk. Yeah, that guy was not seduced at all.
Don't worry, you just follow the Airmaster trail. I'll get you out of here.
If you can hear a duck, then you're on the right path.
It's like breadcrumbs, except for it's little glowing blue men. You can't get lost. My blood, ah, boiled again.
I bet Lord Harkon can't do this. He just does 10 flips in a row.
It's all about momentum. Once you stop, it's hard to keep going. Ten in a row is easier than 9. Pause, one more.
Well done. Somehow I knew it would be you who
Can you
found
feel it?
our moth priest.
You're now so much more than you were before. Time was I could barely hold my own in the companions. Now I could slaughter them all without
What
a
the
second thought. And I'm not half the vampire Lord Harkon is.
Why would you do that?
Truth is, I'm better with a forge than I am with claws or fangs. I was. Didn't progress very far. Never did care for their attitude. But none of that matters now.
What do you got
A
for
little
sale?
extra protection never hurts.
A finget. Finget of Dwemer. A gore of Corundum.
Yeah.
Glass.
It's a stupid looking sword.
Yeah. Pretty useless looking, yeah.
All right then.
Leave me in peace.
I hope you find life in the castle to be to your liking. I've scrounged up a few things. Here, please, take a look.
Orca tusk.
Good hunting.
You're new here, so I'll explain this once. You feed from the thralls as much as you like. You kill them, and I'll split you in half. All over Skyrim. It's my job to collect them. I try and keep something for everyone.
Oh, he's rude.
For every taste, I mean. Sometimes you get one who comes willingly, but most have to be convinced.
Why? I mean, he says not to kill him. But she's eating, you know, she's been eating that body for like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Directly beside him.
I leave politics to others. I serve the lord of the castle.
Politics bore me terribly, but they're a fact of life here.
There's plenty of... Sit down and
I serve the lord of the manor.
I wish Orthiel
The master of his own
just
domain.
get it over with and kill it.
I like for a Bloodmouth's voice act.
New blood, eh?
What the fuck?
Let's get something very clear.
What the
I
hell?
don't care about politics. You want to fight over the throne with the rest of them, go right ahead. I feed when I'm hungry, I sleep when I'm tired, and I kill whenever I'm in the mood. Those are the things that are important to me. Simple. He says
God,
kill.
she sounds like...
I kill.
You know, I feel like...
He doesn't even have to say it.
breathe in helium.
Bleed Skyrim dry.
And your voice goes higher. What if you did the opposite? You breathed in some anti-helium when you were like 7. You sound slightly deeper.
If you need anything, say the word. I can still forge a decent blade.
Well done. Somehow I knew it would be you.
Don't get in my way, and I won't tear your arms off. Simple, isn't it? I'll take my leave.
Anyway.
Yes, I see that. I trust his capture was not too difficult a task.
Why do we get 3 weird options? Oh, we can lie about how dangerous they were.
I wish I could have been there to hear the sounds of their screams. Your thrall awaits, and we have given him the Elder Scroll. Command him to read it, and let us hear the words of prophecy together.
The dog just shoved her back a step. I was shoving a potion. Hey, man.
I have kept my end of the bargain. Now
Master, I have done as you asked and traveled here.
He's supposed to be blind, right? Like, he's not.
Of course. What is it that you need me to do? Ah, yes, the Elder Scroll. I admit, I am looking forward to this. Of course, Master. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is
Says
bow.
3 eggs,
Now a voice
carton of milk,
whispers,
cucumber.
saying,
What the?
Among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other 2 scrolls.
Yeah, what? Let me see what this says here.
Greetings,
There's 0 difference between good and bad, you imbecile.
If you need anything, say the word. I can still forge a decent blade.
That was not as useful as I would have liked. Even so, you did well.
Can't you, like... Well, I know you can travel back in time with those. Can't you, like, unmake creation with these things? What is he just reading a shitty book? What? I'm also
My
disappointed.
traitor wife stole
The scrolls
one
just
of
do
them
random
away
stuff
and then
sometimes.
disappeared. As for the other,
You can't
the last that
command
I
them.
heard, it was lost in the bowels.
Wait, there's
of a
4 of
twin
these in
Maru.
Skyrim, is what I'm getting out of the
It
plot right
seems our
now.
work is not yet done.
I think so.
But I have waited this long, and we are so very close now. I can wait a bit longer.
Never made it far in the companions, but now I'd like to see any of them try and call me.
She just heard an Elder Scroll get read, and she's talking about some guild that she quit.
Do you have a moment to talk?
Okay.
That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start.
Can it wait?
Didn't want that lot getting wind of it. Especially my father.
Buy back the scroll.
It's not a question of trust. He's just obsessed with the prophecy. And from what I could tell, 1,000 extra years of obsession haven't made him any better. I should have found him a hobby.
It's like the sound of someone walking
I
on
don't even think he sees me as
meat.
his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end.
I mean, that's how I make my wine.
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself. The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it. That's always a possibility. She was almost as obsessed as my father by the time she shut me in. But I can't worry about that now. We need the scroll.
So it has
She's our
been
only
1,000
lead.
years.
Besides,
Yes.
I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
He's had 1,000 years.
Wait, that almost makes sense.
That makes the
I
least
used to help
sense
my
of
mother
all.
tend a garden in the courtyard here. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Let's talk about this loudly.
Oh, absolutely.
With Lord Harkin's
That is,
minions around us.
I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look. Trust me, I lived here a very long time. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that an old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our... Come on, it's just around the side.
Okay. Can I go buy back the other scroll? That sounds like fun. I could have just had it in our inventory the whole time. Nice hood.
Yes? What did you need?
I enjoy that musical sting every time you go outdoors and the sun hurts.
Can you give me some Discord? Is this how I explore the courtyard?
I guess so.
Be wild if she, you know, led the way, like she said she was going to. Damn, Cliff. We just need a place where we can do some hops. How vertical this is. This sucks.
It's impossible. Oh, you're making it. You're making it work.
What? I don't know that this is right.
Probably not.
Why is this?
Could be close right now. What does the quest say on the log?
Chasing echoes. Explore the courtyard. Backside of island. Entrance. Hidden. Found it.
Hidden? Sure about this? This is huge. My god, that's a turbo skeleton. Look at the fucking health on that thing.
He's finally dead. He drowns. Yeah, I mean, he's not dead. He just lives in the water now.
You get poisoned by a dog.
You know how it is.
Okay, so the old dog poison.
Where's there a vampire in here? Fragment of a journal. The Ethereum Wars but turned Dreth, dedicated to Ketria, my friend and colleague.
Is that guy related to the dude in Oblivion's intro, Valendreth? You remember him?
Yeah, that guy was great.
If you were playing a dark elf, he told you you'd go fuck your wife.
He had something to say about everybody, and it was great. And then you could kill him for part of the quest line. He's just a very antagonistic man. He didn't really have a reason to be. Oh, okay. That's pretty weird.
Take a left up here. Who's
Wow. Got him.
A lot of bones in here.
Aw, I wanted to check him out. Damn. I smash web.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
scroll of dust to dust. That sounds awful.
It almost does something.
I pulled a switch that did something in the room back here, I think.
I think it lowered the bridge. Yeah, now you're on the trolley.
Just head for the door.
Thanks for the advice. Keep going in the corridor with only one direction.
Oh no.
What's the problem? Why so
What
glum?
happened to this place? Everything's been torn down.
I don't know, it's been 1,000 fucking years.
Well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries.
Yeah? Yeah?
This used to lead into the castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once.
We're getting the tour of the dead garden.
This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years?
The garden's like 3 feet wide.
Wait.
But look, it's got nightshade. And
The
some
Archmage
trees.
has a bigger garden in his room. Like,
Pretty sure Dragon Beef has a bigger garden in his armpit.
Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
find the crests? Is that what she's trying to tell us?
What a scavenger hunt it is.
Yeah, this sounds great. Pop them in there. How's that?
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
We'll solve this puzzle.
Can we, though? It's pretty tricky. There you go.
That's 3. Oh, was that all? Oh, okay. Her dad was too dumb to fix that.
Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before,
clever.
but I bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
The riches of royalty. 27 coins and 12 coins.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
That's a total of 39. Oh my god, this fucking game never ceases
I've never even seen
with
this
its
kind of
tricks.
castle before.
First you opened that
Be careful.
amazing moon
I
dial
want mine
puzzle
to
door, and then after that there was a fake wall door with a chain.
Some fresh
And
garlic.
Look, another one. My god.
Who's there?
Nice shot. Thanks, pal. Why did the skeleton outside have like 10 million health and the skeleton hero dies in like half of a swing? Why was that one skeleton so damn strong?
I knew I did something. That'll teach you.
having skeleton troubles.
I knew I heard something. Done and done. Where'd you come from?
Oh, knock all doors. Maybe.
More laugh track, the better.
Done and done.
1 gem. And
a steel dagger. Hold on, a basket?
There's a lamp in there.
It's a veritable treasure trove of stuff.
Where'd you come from? Who's there?
What a place. Mama vampire lives down here with skeletons for 1,000 years. Oh no.
Where'd you come from?
Read it, Tirana. Pay attention, please.
This way? No.
There was a pulley chain thing behind the gargoyle.
Who's there?
Yeah, I pulled that and woke him up.
No, behind him, in the room he was in. Did you see
Yeah.
that? Okay.
Yeah, that's what made him angry.
Dang.
It seems like I'm supposed to jump off the side.
So.
Light coming in, just beautiful. Is that RTX stuff I've been hearing about?
No, this is not that basic. I mean, please, this is way beyond.
Hyperbloom?
This is a STX.
Going backwards. Missing something in here. Wait. A brute?
Oh god, it's got more health than before.
Oh boy. It's an expert lock.
I feel like somehow the expert locks seem tougher than the master ones.
It's just a shortcut.
Where'd you come from? Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Good luck, team.
I got two at once.
Ridiculous.
It's like the bell gargoyles. Oof. Whew.
Another brute. What's happening?
Man, take that.
I turned it.
Such a tricky castle. Now that's a lot of stairs. You better clean this place up, Smite. It's pretty worse for wear.
If I'm gonna live here, I need to sweep.
Yes.
Well, I'm here. Whatever this is.
Piranha.
Maybe an hour of time will get her up here. Ain't my fault she got lost. Oh, an urn root. 10 fire salts? What the? What a stupid quest.
Get good luck with that.
I guess I'll go find my partner here.
So, where did she...
Yeah. Nice.
There we go.
I can't even begin to imagine how much time she spent in this room. Look at this place.
5 minutes.
This has to be it.
She interrupted
I knew
herself.
She was deep into necromancy.
Yes.
I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this.
Looks like shit. There's nothing here.
You
She
call
must
this a
have spent
setup?
years collecting these components. And what's
Some
this?
candles, some tables, and some shelves.
2 Atronox salts.
Wow, what a setup. It's like having 2 mouse pads.
4 rolls of paper. Hey, this time last year it was pretty hard to get 4 rolls of paper.
That's true.
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone. My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there. I had no idea her laboratory even existed.
Quite
She
a
had alchemy set up in
laboratory.
her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close. Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necrom. I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire. Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical
they're everywhere,
constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
Tell me about your family. What? Dragon bones? Okay. Man, what a beautiful world we live in here. Really want to just take a stance on this ledge and look out on the horizon there.
Spray some paint on the balcony. The middle of the bridge. Yeah. Exquisite.
I want them to be able to see my snail when they come over here. The
Your
only
dungeon's
color.
been burgled by the snail squad.
The only color in the entire screen is from the sprays. This pure gray world. Just it adds so much contrast.
Oh man, Dr. Dubs, that's that good stuff. That's the good stuff. You should take a look at that stuff. Can you alt tab or does it break?
Better auto save real fast.
Yes.
There's a square hole. I know that. We got it. Thank you. Best of yet, the game didn't even break. What's she looking at over here?
Keep searching for her notes.
I think
She
that
probably had a
picture would
journal or
apply to
something.
like almost every game we play. Because you try to pull a fast one on me whenever you can. Can't be done. There's no way.
Barter for the fire. How do you put a price on something that gives you a discount on everything? Ooh, 3 fire assaults?
Wow. Only 7 more until we can get like 500 gold.
Imp stool, gross. You gonna give me any direction there, or oh, okay, no.
Journal or something.
That's too bad.
A journal.
2920, Volume 11, Sun's Dusk. That sounds like a great read.
Do you think it's the only book with some color on it?
Karlovac Townway.
Karlovac? That's not a name.
A man to see you, Night Mother, said the guard. A Kathruingi tribesman presents his credentials as Lord Zook of Black Marshes.
I think it's Lord of Threeook.
The Wisp Mother.
Among the folk tales, legends, and the dominant theories in what they may actually are ghosts waiting to be sorceresses who, in most accounts, symbiotic relationship in summary. Scholarly opinion about...
Here it is.
What the? It was the one with color. Amazing.
I love the diaries that these people love to write in this.
Yes. Apparently Harkon needs to see an optician. His foolish prophecy would cast far too much light on our people. That's ironic, because it's the opposite of what he wants to do. He wants to shut down the sun. He wants less light. What a fool.
My necromancy log here. You know what you need. Just finely ground bone meal. Unspecified amount. And then right below it, it says the proper measurement. 1 unit of ground bone meal, please. 1 purified void salt. 1 grain of purified void salt.
Yes.
And right next door, she's got the romance novel in case she gets a little lonely.
Yes. Lizard porn right next to her necromancy findings. Sit in the chair. Yes. Looking good, dragon beef.
Hey, who's brave?
Take.
Did you summon
Any luck
a heroic spirit of yore? Just read some porn with them.
Yeah.
Some vampire's lab.
Just gonna sit down with the boys and read Draconian Tale.
You did? Let me see them.
No.
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn. The soul
Sorry
cairn is
about
home
that
to very
new
powerful beings.
permitted
Necromancers
term
send
there.
them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself. That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn. A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good
Sound of
bit
my
of
buddy
purified
dying.
void salts. Oh, damn it. We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place. Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome.
That seems
Anyway,
so
enough of that.
obvious that I can't believe I
Let's
even
get
had to
started.
say those words.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
Mother
what
would
is
have
the
plenty
point
those
of,
materials in her
oh
lab.
man, there's a
We just need to
problem,
find
and then
them.
you solve the problem in the next line. What is the point?
Oh, damn, we need some royal blood. Wait. Oh, yeah. What?
I'm a king.
Having trouble finding those ingredients?
No, I'm done.
The soul cairn is... It's ruled by unseen beings known as... Honestly, I don't know. Necromancers are always... Nobody really
Ideal
knows.
masters?
As far as I've heard. I've read You give the ideal master's soul.
Is that like a Minecraft YouTuber?
It's all very businesslike.
Maybe.
Wait. How can I not have the ingredients already? I've already looted the good
Having
stuff.
trouble finding those ingredients?
Apparently.
You need soul gem fragments because they're fucking useless normally.
Okay.
That better be enough. Did you get the
Having
purified
trouble
void
finding
salt?
those ingredients?
I would think so. Oh, those ones are special.
Oh.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Why don't you get in the vessel, lady?
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Hey.
Just get all of the
Shut your
ingredients
mouth.
into the vessel. Just get all of the ingredients into the vessel.
What? We need finely ground bone meal.
I bet you need to find bone meal and then a mortar and pestle.
I quit alchemy.
Quit? Quit. That's a chest? Alright. Looks like a bench to me. Oh, there you go.
Next to the bones.
Ah, see, that's why this is an impressive
The
laboratory.
ingredients
She
in that
has
vessel, let
two
me know
alchemy
when you're ready.
tables in the same room.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Can I ask you something first?
Of course. What is it?
Would you like to go for some
I've
ice
been asking
cream
myself
with
the same
me?
thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
Sounds like she was pretty
She wasn't
selfish.
always, but I think you're right. She was practically smirking as we left home, almost like she was proud of herself. Like she didn't just want to stop my father, she wanted to stick it to him too. Yes, you're right.
I was going vamp.
Sorry.
Stick it to
I just didn't
you.
expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
Let's get that portal open!
Here goes.
Let's go! Yeah! Seamless.
Terrible for the dead who end up here for eternity.
Oh, she looked really big because of the camera.
Yes.
Oh, it's another neon zone.
Ugh, the smell here. Let's try to handle this quickly.
I wonder if my family misses
Sorry, that
me.
was me.
I wonder if they're still alive. How much time has passed?
Mr. Soul just stares at a wall.
What kind of place is this?
I yearn to see the great dunes of Hammerfell once again.
I too yearn.
How dare they cast me from the battle
What was the other
spire?
thing besides
I will
yearning?
make them pay dearly.
I yearn and I something else.
Huh?
I thought you were making a Seinfeld joke about the word yearn.
No, but I'm sure there is one.
There is. Kramer says that he yearns and then he's something else. Some other equally goofy term that doesn't fit him at all.
Whoa, what's that? Oh, Bone Man.
Where'd you come from?
That's not a skeleton. It's a bone man.
It's a Bone Man.
There's no escape.
I'd rather stay here than in Sovngarde. There's no Bubsy here. So he wins instantly.
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Help me find my aardvark.
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long.
Hope the Bone Man doesn't get him.
A place like this will change you. Arvak! Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please
We
come
have to
back.
find this man's ghost horse. The quest is
I
cancelled.
think a vampire would be right at home in this place. You'd be wrong. Let's just find my mother and get out of here.
Why would you think a vampire would be home in here? This doesn't seem like a great place for anybody.
We're gonna find Arvak. Wait. Arvak. Arvak.
Do you think that marker leads out of the soul cairn?
If that's where Arvak is, that's where Arvak's gonna be found, because I'm going to find Arvak. Now, Arvak is top priority.
kind of name for a horse is Arvak? Yeah, I think that leads outside. I don't think that's where Arvak is.
Is it a joke on our tracks? Oh.
This is no place for you.
We don't want fire salts. We don't want museum and hell. Get out of here. Damn, I have no hints on Arvak.
No, the flip is a mod. What a beautiful mod it is.
I have no help on Arvak.
Arvak?
I'll never find him.
Arvak? Huh?
This is my soul gem. The Book of Life and Service. The ranks of the blessed bonemen, as they serve without self and spirit forever. Blessed the mistmen, for they blend in the glory of the transcendent spirit. Blessed are the wrathmen, for they render their rage unto age. Blessed the master, they bridge the past that span the future. The boneman's oath. We die, we pray, to live, we serve. The master's voice. You swore to serve your lord?
The Boneman's Oath.
The Boneman's Oath. A petty gem.
AKA Shitty Rock.
I get down my own way here.
Oh, that barely hurt you.
Is this our tracks? Damn. Boneman.
I have to look up the yearning line. Bothering me. Seinfeld, I yearn. Yeah, it's the Keys episode. Do you yearn? Let's see.
This is no place for you.
Oh.
I yearn. Often I sit and yearn.
Hold on, we gotta harvest the soul fisher. Harvested, we got one soul. What? There's not really a reason to become a vampire. It kind of sucks ass.
But the power is really shitty. You can't use your regular magic and shout some shit while you're a vampire lord. At least in Oblivion, it gave you a ton of stats.
I'm having a hard time finding anything in this hell. Especially the horse.
Arvak?
Arvak is missing.
Arvak!
There's no notes for Arvak.
You just find the skull.
They forgot to put a marker for Arvak. Hey! Which one of you bone men shooting at me?
Do you think it was Arvak?
Maybe it's a Wrathman.
Or what were the other ones? Blessed boys?
Blessman. I wonder who this Crown of Bones guy is gonna be.
Where'd you come from?
This is perfect music for the Soul King. Oh, that's not a Wrath Man or a Bone Man. It's a Bone Rat. I think that implies the existence of a man-man.
A corrupt soul. My goodness. You threaten a soul? Do they give a shit? Good luck.
Why would you want better illusion spells? Illusion sucks.
There's almost no way to make percent scaling work when you put that in your game. And then you put it in to 300% like they did here. That's why it's not balanced. I can't, I'm just gonna give up on horse. Horse time is dead.
Sorry, horse.
This place is enormous and there's no marker at all. It's impossible. No one's ever found this horse. I don't believe it.
Let me look up where Arvak is. Skyrim, Arvak. Arvak skull location. Can be found due east from the front gate of the boneyard.
What the hell's that?
Okay, we're not there yet. Keep going on the main thing and maybe find Arvak's skull.
To the boneyard.
Do you think there's also a rat yard?
Did you write this?
Just step into the painting, he said. Yeah, sure. Like it's that
Do you think that guy's Mario?
The Boneman, the Mistman, the Wrathman.
So that page that was on the left there, funny jokes by Bethesda. There's a guy in here, Jub. He was a dude in Morrowind in the intro, and he never comes up again in the game. He's just there when you start the game. They made him into a big funny joke that also in Morrowind there were these really annoying flying enemies, cliff racers, made terrible noises, and they kept you in combat and followed you around, and they were annoying. So they made a funny joke in Oblivion. The Jib killed all of them. He killed all the cliff racers. So now he's an epic guy.
Arvak!
Hey, who's brave?
Arvak disappeared on me.
You're getting there. We're almost to Arvak's skull.
What does this do? Is this where Arvak's skull is?
It was somewhere due east.
I'm going east. I figure we missed it because the horse didn't go that far.
It's hard to tell.
Oh, a Wrathman, he's pretty tough.
Ooh.
Hello, are you Arvak?
So this is probably I don't know what this is. Keeper. Oh, he's a keeper.
I yearn to be kept.
I crave. I crave all the time, but I never yearn.
Big grand, so nice. I'm gonna go ahead and fix my sword up here. Oh, actually, this one's better. Unfavor that piece of junk.
Yeah, who cares about stamina damage?
Was that guy keeping for me? I guess I need to kill all those guys.
I think so, yeah.
Great. Why is this place big? Why is this place so big?
It's contents, Mike.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I can conjure a Wrathman.
Haven't you always wanted to do that?
I miss my Air Masters. They didn't follow me into Solberg.
Done and done.
The screams, they pierce my mind. I can't stand it.
Oh, my mind.
Huh? What is this? I'm lost in the purple. At least it's colorful.
Only one color, though.
That's a color.
It is a color, yeah.
No. Hold on, that grass right there? Mm-hmm. That's like Bob Ross dusted off his brush in the vicinity of the ground. Real quick. That's a good touch. Stuff. A smattering of yellow. What's this? Is this a switch?
What
Why?
the fuck? Use it.
What's good as that?
Who's there?
What did that do?
Made enemies appear. Why would I want that?
What? What was that?
Oh, it powered it up. Maybe.
Huh. I guess that did something.
Yeah, it wrapped
God
them
knows
in.
what.
I won't complain about my odds too much, but allegedly I have like a 40% crit rate. Where are they? Why aren't they happening? It'd be a good soul orb, just cruise around all day.
What do you want?
There he is. Mr.
How
Jib.
does anyone expect me? What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament. Very well. I am Jib.
At least they got the same voice
Some
actor.
call me Saint Jib.
Or someone who can
Others
do
call
a
me
pretty damn good
Jib
impression.
the Eradicator. I can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. A book. I'd hardly call a 20 simply a book. Surely you've heard of the rise and fall of Saint Jib the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind, savior of the Dhalma. Maybe you should leave the writing to an expert. Stop making foolish suggestions. Terrible. I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison. It's unfair. So what? All I remember is that damn Dremora and his minions bursting into my home and sending me to their prison. Well, I assume so.
Next thing I knew... My what? Wait. That means... No. All these wasted months. Or has it been years? I don't even remember how much time has passed. My work will never see the light of day. My name will be forgotten.
Damn, my work.
Perhaps. Do you have a way out of here? Maybe I can't leave.
Some voice
To
actor.
write the second volume of my opus, I need the notes from the first volume. Otherwise, I need to do all of this from memory.
Okay.
When I was tossed in here, there were 10 of them in all.
I can't believe this is a quest.
Well,
Yep.
that's a ridiculous question.
Content.
Everyone traveling through here has said that the Oblivion Gates have been opening all over Tamriel. Has it been that long? Well, it started with the followers of Mehrunes Dagon. Without a septum on the throne of the Empire, Dagon was able to leave Oblivion through the gates. All I heard is that without a septum sitting on it, this meant
Why
that they were
don't I know basic history? What?
forces of
This
Oblivion.
was a pretty important event, wasn't it? Everyone should
Yes.
know this.
I don't know.
It was like the end of the era.
Everything seemed fine. I can only assume
Second
the
World
gates
War.
have been
What's that?
closed by now. Ah, yes. St. Jib. Yes.
Tell me more about
They
this
used to crisscross
Roman
the skies over
Empire. What is
Jeez.
that?
It became quickly.
He's got so much to
emptied
say.
out. The people of Morrowind were so grateful to have the road. That was a dark time in my life. Maybe that's why I worked so. I murdered
He was such a
others for
fan
money.
favorite
I
character
was simply
who
an
has
addict.
all of maybe 4 lines in
what I
Morrowind.
didn't know.
They just kept milking it.
He walked right
Jeez.
into a trap. They tried me for murder. Gave me a lot of time to think. That's for sure.
I'll see you later, Jib.
Now, where was I?
We will not be gathering your Jib pages. Sorry, pal. I'll find that horse skull if I can, but I ain't gathering no 10 books.
But do you know what you get as a reward?
This horse? This ox?
No, unfortunately not. You don't get the
Stay away from the
oxen
crystals,
soul.
or you may find yourself becoming
You get
one
the
of us.
Locket of St. Jib, which gives you 50% more carrying capacity, or 50 points rather,
That's
and
pretty good.
50 more stamina. Yeah, it's alright.
I mean, it would be if I didn't already have a way better necklace.
Yes, you have 90 total in stats. And you also get his book.
You get the pleasure of helping Jib. Excuse me.
Mother? Mother!
It can't be.
Okay, so east
Serana?
of here, you
Is it
can
really
find
you?
our
I can't believe it.
Arvik's,
How do we get inside?
our
We have
Aardvark,
to talk.
whatever horse's name was, his skull.
What are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed.
Hey, I heard you're an
Harkon's found a
Argonian
way
Lost
to decipher
fan.
the prophecy, hasn't he?
Hey.
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
Wait a minute. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No,
I'm
you
not a
don't-
stranger, I'm Dragon Beef.
Come forward. I would speak with you.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire of mixed blood is in the company of my daughter?
I eat dragon souls.
I find your choice of words quite interesting, considering that Serana is in far more danger now than she was following my foolish plan. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you. You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself. When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found
You should
with
keep
Serana
pacing around.
speaks of Ariel and his
It's
arcane
important work.
weapon, Ariel's bow.
It's like they knew that these
Second
conversations
scroll
are really
declares
boring.
that The
Because
blood
there's
of
no
Cold
camera
Harbor's
work,
daughter will blind
and the
eye of
facial
the dragon.
expressions are boring, and everything's shit. So like, let's spice this
Like myself,
thing up a little.
Serrano
Have her
was a
walk around a
tradition
little. There you
dictates the
go.
females
Take
be
a step
offered to
here
Molag
and
Bal
2
on his
steps
summit.
there.
We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serrano, and why I've kept the other elders. If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serrano's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you...
Why do I care? I would never allow that to happen.
Serrano's my wife.
I just met her.
I'm gonna kill Harkon. I'm gonna kill her dad.
Then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
Hey, I killed the Dragon of End Times. Who would devour the world.
You see the tyranny of the sun
I
is
got
your
this.
chance at deification. And like Harkon, you won't hesitate to
Have you
destroy
seen the
anything
size
that
of my Air
stands in your
Master?
Or the army of small ones.
He called himself a vampire, but he knows nothing of our struggle. Why should I entrust you to him?
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
We did like one thing
I
together.
gave up everything I cared about to protect you from
We
that
went and captured a
fanatic
monk.
you call a
That's all we
father.
did. Ain't like we went on some romantic escapade. We just went to a cave.
He's still my father.
There was a
Why
long
can't you
cave,
understand how
though.
that makes me feel?
Not really. This place was long. This place sucked.
Only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't
This family
deserve that
sucks.
kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serrano. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed
Didn't
my
know
hatred
what?
of your father to estrange us for
That
too
you're a
long.
jerk.
Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's
I
yours.
can't believe the necromancer who
Your
enters the
intentions
soul
are
domain
still
isn't
somewhat
trustworthy.
unclear to me. For Serrano's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Can you lend me $5, please?
You have Arcus skull.
Can you help me find a horse?
Yes.
And some
I've kept
pages
it
for that
safely
jib
secured
guy?
ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately,
You have
you're
7
in a
more
position
fire
to breach the
Aetronox
barrier that
salts
surrounds
for my
these
questions.
Yes.
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down. One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary.
A dragon?
The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing
The Ideal Masters.
and will undoubtedly
such a
intervene
stupid
if you're
name.
perceived as a threat. As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned.
Oh good, we can come back whenever we want
Let's
and finish
just say
Chip's
a
book.
tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, you should find no difficulty using the portal any longer. Harkon's vision is a world plunged in eternal darkness. With what he fails to realize is how much attention
get a
would be called
hood
to our
like
kind
Serana
if
did.
Eternal night fell. There are many who wouldn't stand for it. The order of the day would be our destruction, until every last vampire was hunted down and eliminated. I do. It's how the vampire has survived for millennia, and the only... When I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters, the custodians of this place.
Ideal Master.
I requested refuge in the
What if
Soul
we just called the cool dudes?
And in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they crave.
I would provide the cool
If I had
dudes the
foreseen
souls
the
that they
value
craved
placed
and
on
yearned.
my own soul, I would never have come.
She's bored back there. She's just looking around.
Yes.
The Ideal Masters unleashed their keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins.
There were some ideal bastards.
Unfortunately, yes. Since the keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able to breach. Time has very little meaning to me. I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game.
I've been reading all of the Lost Argonian Maids.
Who are the Ideal Masters? And why do they post on Reddit all day
I know very
long?
little about them. They're mystic entities that lord over
They
the
have
soul
over
cave,
2,000
controlling every
karma.
aspect from its fabric to its appearance. Well, some necromancers believe they are the crystalline structures dotting the soul cairn. I believe there's more to it. I think they transcend what we perceive as a physical form. Perhaps they were once corporeal beings, but they've obviously conduits through which the Ideal Masters speak to their... The Ideal Masters' weakness is their insatiable hunger.
God, she
It's
said
the
it like
reason for the
10
soul
times.
cairn's existence. The ability to summon powerful undead guardians. However, the majority of necromancers that are foolish enough to enter into a bargain with the Ideal Masters wind up here as harvested souls.
Bum, bum, bum.
And keep my daughters safe.
Be careful of what? The Ideal Masters?
Yeah.
Yeah, east.
Are you the horse?
It's not the horse.
It's pretty big.
Nope. It's a skull on a little pedestal. It's on one of these yards here.
Down here?
Not sure exactly where. Can't believe this stupid wiki doesn't have a picture of the location.
Well, does this map help you? What? Is this
No,
good?
There's no picture of the map.
It looks like it's made in DOS.
There's a tower sort of thing, not super tall.
Which one of these 50 towers do you mean?
It's got some pretty bright lights under it. It's next to a floating little island thing. It might be that one. Yeah, keep going over there. Maybe right from here, a little bit right.
Who's there?
Oh, not the Mistman.
Yeah, I think it's somewhere pretty close by.
The orcs don't want to talk to me.
Damn you, Mistman. You and your no legs. Bone man. He of no legs. I mean, he has legs. You showed that wrath man what for?
What in the hell is this place?
Amazing is what it is. Oh.
Why?
Oh, see, there you go. Now you're on the trolley.
I yearn to be back off the trolley.
Oh, keep going forward. I think that's it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. On the left? Yeah, there. This is it. I think. fuck yeah! It's Arvak's skull!
Well guarded by the Mistmen.
The Mistmen worship Arvak.
Understandable.
As he is a horse with 4 legs and they have none. Yeah. Now you just need to return Arvak's skull.
What in the hell is this place so big for?
Oh. Oh, you need to turn around. See, that big marker is pointing to returning Arvak's skull. Maybe the ghost spawned near it.
I've had enough.
Bunny time?
We ride. Maybe. They won't let me ride in bunny. This is... Yeah, there we go, yeah!
Okay. What the fuck? Not that marker, the other one. That one. Yeah, the one on the...
To the
I guess
right.
you could kill the keeper, whatever. Yeah, there he is.
Man, I got your skull.
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is
Arvak.
free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Arvak.
We're stuck in some weird conversation.
I guess he wanted you to say thanks, but you didn't, so he just left eventually. Conjure Arvak.
Where's that at? There it is. Let's go, Arvak. I want to see you.
Does it cost 113 mana to summon Arvak?
Arvak.
Sweet Jesus.
Arvak's slow
Arvak's
as
looking...
so he's so slow.
It looks pretty fucking edgy.
Yeah, this horse is like the World of Warcraft regular horse. His summon.
Yes. Horses are so shit in this. They are barely faster than running.
Well, you have to consider that I have no stamina because I'm a vampire boy, so there's that.
There is that, yeah. At least in Oblivion, Shadow never too fast.
Is this good?
Get me.
Where'd you come from?
What a tough fight. See, that fight was...
Shit.
Oh. That fight was way different from fighting a regular skeleton. Because he was a little bit bigger.
He was
and he
scary,
was called a keeper.
He wasn't called a keeper moon, which is really disappointing.
Yeah, or a wrath keeper. Or a mist keeper. Man keeper. Now that is seamless though.
Let's do the Grey Dutch Bunny. That's a good hair.
Look at him go.
He's worth like 10 Arvaks in speed. He doesn't turn on a dime though, that's for sure.
Mighty vampire dragon beef rides upon a buddy with his mouth open the whole time.
It's a lot of bugs.
But that camera goes pretty far back. Now it's really like World of Warcraft.
Yeah, exactly the same.
In an empty, featureless field. Riding on your bunny mouth.
You remember the Barons chat when the game came?
Yes.
That's the only thing
I
that's
do.
missing.
And I mean, you're on a quest where it's like, hey, go find these 3 guys who are all the same. Kill them.
They're all so on the opposite sides of the world.
Yes.
Good measure.
Looking for more one healer to Wailing Caverns. Music was perfect.
Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. He's fighting my bunny. The sword does bonus damage to an enemy who's on fire, and it lights them on fire, so it's actually pretty good.
That's
Compared
not
to
bad.
the other shitty swords I have. The regular shitty swords. They're so slow.
Huh?
I've been over encumbered. No, I haven't. I'm just slow. Why am I so slow?
I think he blasted you with some slowness. Is he beating up your bunny?
He was. He was trying. My bunny's tough.
What a rat. Oh, look, a teleporter. Where does it go? On the right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're over here now.
Oh, yeah. Surprise.
Man, look at that. Too bad you don't want light armor, because it stinks.
I think it's really funny how the money doesn't scale. And it's just like 4 cents. No matter what.
I like how none of the chests are worth looting ever.
How far is this? I'm getting another
Very.
bunny.
Milk tea bunny? Haven't summoned that one yet.
Who's there?
What a cute little devil.
Fuck yeah, look at that bunny. Bunny's going before you're even on it.
I snapped on.
God, fucking Twilight Princess. Is there anything more cursed with Gorons than Twilight Princess?
Why is this field like this? Why did they make it so big? This is like an hour of just walking around. Stuck now.
That's why they give you Arvac. So you can go at blazing speeds.
This whole area could just be shrunk by 1%. It would be completely unchanged by the shrink.
But would it then correctly portray the desolate wasteland that is the Soul Planet?
Yes.
Where no life can flourish?
Yes. I mean, there's
Oh, yeah.
life though. The grass is growing.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what's going on? You busy?
Just looking out that window. Oh, going for the bunny again.
A bone wrathman. This guy's double dipping on jobs.
Next, we might see a mist bone.
We have to wait till this place calms down before I can talk.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive. Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere.
Look at the bunny.
With the
Look
prison's
at that bunny.
barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Not a dragon.
Why we would need some sort of legendary dragon killer man to beat him. Oh my god, she was reading up on werewolves this
The Elder
time?
Scroll is just a bit
Jesus, lady.
further. Follow me and stay close.
To the boneyard.
That was the fastest loading screen so far.
I hear something.
That start was perfect with the
I missed him. I'm gonna get you.
Oh, nice hat. I didn't know Waluigi could swear like that.
That's all he does. My bunny's gonna kick this dragon's ass.
That bunny stared that guy down.
Forgive my astonishment. I never thought I'd witness the death of that man.
Come on. Let's do this roll.
Oh, that's why he's not in Smash.
Can you hustle? You've been waiting for 1,000 years. Can we get going?
But I never thought I'd witness
I gotta think about that dragon again.
Quiet, jeez. He lost to a bunny. Isn't that tough?
Look at that. There was some okay potions there for a second.
Come on.
Oh, more fire salts. You
Come on.
spoiled me, Quest.
Please stop robbing my mother. We have to get...
Come on. She's leading us to the scroll.
I'm busy.
Come on.
I sure don't want that.
She's
I
leading
quit
us to the
alchemy.
scroll.
Quit?
Come on.
What's in
She's
that
leading
chest?
us to the scroll.
It's a fake chest. It's
Oh,
not real.
it's where the scroll is. So Serana's telling you to go back
She's leading us to the scroll.
to her mom so that her mom can come here.
Forgive my astonishment. Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal... unless...
Go on.
The soul of a dragon... is
What
as
am I,
resilient as its owner's
Valerica?
Say my
It's
name.
possible that your killing blow has
You're
merely
goddamn
displaced
right.
Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself. Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we
Oh,
don't
she's saying that he's unkillable.
Now,
He's
let's
better
get
than
you
the
Elder
ultimate dragon.
Scroll and you can be on your way.
Oh, we just get that.
I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know.
She's right there.
What did you want?
What do you want? What? Thanks for the
scroll.
Elder Scroll.
I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, relieved, I think. All those things had been building for a while. We have no idea how
She's a
long
real
it took.
piece of work.
I loved my father.
God.
But when he found that prophecy, I was close with my mother. But she She just kept feeding me her opinions of him, and eventually I started believing them. Like I said, we were never very close. But once we threw our lot in with Molig Ball, people just don't think about their families anymore. How I was. Honestly, he was obsessed with power. Maybe I could have seen this coming. We could all be better
That's
off.
what I always say. Molag Bal leads to the destruction
That's
of the
easy to
nuclear
say.
family.
Anyway, we should keep moving.
What did you want?
What do I want? Oink.
Now that you've retrieved
Elder
the
Scroll.
Elder
Blood.
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition. As much as it pains me to send you and Sarah, remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you and promise me he'll keep my daughters.
What if he promises to be a real good boy?
Well, can we not walk out of here? Heck.
Good one.
Ah.
Ooh, what's this?
Stay your weapons.
It's him.
I would speak with you, Quinarin. Cursed,
What did you call me?
not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Done okay.
The hostility was necessary. I was bound to an oath.
And I was bored.
I have more pissing matters at the moment.
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words.
Now,
My
please
claws
give
have
me your
rendered
throat
the flesh of
claws
innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle.
Then how did you die, buddy?
Honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher.
I've got a better name. Well, you know what? You're a pretty cool guy. I think you're great.
Do me great honor.
I mean, you lost to a bunny. But you were pretty good.
He was a tough bunny. That's a milk tea bunny.
Quinarin. I merely wish to respect.
Do I have to come up with a name for you?
Hey, I've eaten 38 Dragon Souls and the Ultimate Dragon Soul. By the way.
Countless years I've roamed the soul care.
What is Serana doing?
Unintended service to the ideal
Stay still. Aw, you have to say that dumb name too.
Above Tamriel. I desire to return there. I fear that my time here.
What's stopping you? What do you think, dumbass? In the death realm of the dead.
If I ventured far
She's bored.
from the soul cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more. I will
Look at the
place
plume on his
my
hat.
name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally.
Oh, one of those.
You zim.
Gotta fight by her side. It's abracadabra babra.
I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right. In my language, the Quinaran is the
He already said why he called you
casted a fellow Dova in battle.
Stupid dragon beef.
Just call out my name, Cadbury Cream Egg, and I will come.
Even in the Soul Cairn.
Oh, he does
the
know.
feet of the World Eater has reached my ears.
Don't tell her. She doesn't know. She never heard about any of that.
You may not be Dova, but the defeat of Alduin earns you the right of title. There was a time the Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory.
I would like a small slice right
I
now.
began to explore what
Man,
the
the
Dova call
what are those guys called? The knights who kill dragons? They're really gonna be the blades. They're really gonna be upset now they can summon 2 dragons.
necromancy. The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers.
I can't believe necromancy in the fucking dragon language is called Dylan. The dark arts of
In
Dylan.
return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica. I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding. They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul. Free? No. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time.
Jesus Christ. Sounds like acting.
Well, I'm gonna open a poll up here. Do you think the Dragon Beef has voiced this call or not? Did Dragon Beef fully commit? Yes. No. What? I don't even remember. There's a chance.
Have we had any new shouts in this DLC yet?
No, just this one.
Yeah. It's hard to say.
Pretty sure just this one. Oh, there's 3 Ideal Master boys coming after me right there.
Oh my god, watch out.
Better just keep on sprinting.
Not a mist man. Maybe next you'll be facing a Pepsi man. Oh, did we get a shot? Oh yeah.
I've been stabbed with an arrow.
The theme is from Rogue Legacy.
Theme is from Skyrim.
Rogue Skyrim.
Well, we're halfway there. Wait, this place is as big as the entire Skyrim map. I hate it.
Well, if only you had Arvac with you. Could blaze a trail with maybe 10% of the extra speed.
Well, my stamina regen's out here, so it's a little handier. Sorry about your book, Jib.
What was that music sting, by the way? What was
The
what was
sound
that?
of steps.
Well, thank God that's over.
That was long.
Sure was.
My bunny came out of the soul, like, nice. You can't trap him. He's conquered death. He's out of here too. Hey, bunny.
Bunny's unstoppable.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Yeah, looks like it's gray today. What?
Oh my god, it looks even grayer now that was a color for a while.
Is Orcman just holding my scroll over here for me to buy? Is that what that third one is?
Maybe. Oh, I hear a dragon.
Better get out of here. Hey, it's the master.
But is he the ideal master?
Nope, just a mage master.
Ah.
Hello, sir.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Finally came to your senses, huh? Realized what you gave up.
The fuck?
Can't say I'm surprised.
He's so willing to...
Tell you what, I'll sell it back to you for 4,000 coins.
What a prick.
All right, I suppose I could do that.
Don't tell the guildmaster that you sold me an Elder Scroll. He's so amicable about this. He knew what it was. I mean, he had the appropriate reaction. He didn't have a very, you know, visual reaction, but his voice carried weight as though he was impressed by me having this thing. He knew what it was. And then...
So you want to buy back one of the threads of creation? I guess I could sell it to you. With a tiny profit. Thanks. Let's do business later. So long, buddy.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's summoned a nature knockout. Oh, the time has come for our new shop. Weakness to smite. Oh, sunlight.
There it is at the bottom. You gotta spend your souls.
That's mean. What, just one? No, wait, it went up here. Curse never dying. Didn't work out. Maybe next time.
The cooldown is very short if you fuck it up. It's like 5 seconds. Why did he eat coins?
Makes their bellies not itch. What's with the lighting on her face?
Oh, she's hideous.
Urag can be very helpful. Just don't antagonize.
Lead.
Why didn't it work?
Did you ever notice that big ass statue before?
Where's that?
In the mountains behind you.
Yeah.
Where do you think Azura's shrine is? Could be anywhere. Maybe you need to shout at the sky.
Lead.
Huh.
Beef voiced it. It doesn't work for a different reason. Unknown reasons.
Maybe try here now that you're in a more... There's more ground here.
I'm being mocked. Let's try it at night.
It's a huge area.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Please. Come here.
Just come here.
As promised, I now teach you the first word of soul tearing.
Can't believe Waluigi knows how to tear souls.
Of your enemy's life force.
I'm a terror.
Light.
And there he goes.
How do I get the third word?
You just need to keep resummoning him.
What?
Yeah. Summon him 3 times and then you get it.
But it takes forever.
True.
We just sleep.
I should probably do. I think it's like 10 minutes of waiting.
Please. Come here.
I can feel my strength returning each time I am set free from that prison. Hear now the second word of soul tearing.
Vaz?
Vaz. Meaning to tear your enemy's soul
You mean like an
from
urn?
its living vessel.
Please. Come here.
You have kept your side of the bargain. Now let me fulfill mine. Feel the last word of soul tearing within yourself.
What do you think of the lip stink on him? Pretty good.
The unlife
Yeah.
that results when a soul is imprisoned in dead flesh.
You couldn't teach me a more cheerful shout? Damn, too bad you don't have enough dragon souls.
Yes. How'd that happen? Just gonna get a dragon killed. Can't believe we ran out. Where can I find me a dragon?
You could probably try to teleport to one of those dragon skull locations in the map. Maybe get lucky. Well, you somehow did it.
What?
There's a dragon nearby.
How can you tell?
Oh, I don't know. Just very perceptive.
He's leaving.
Wonder what the fuck's up with the noises. Because it sounded like he was close by. Some of the lines weren't distorted. But he's very far away.
I'm just out here gaming on Twitch TV. Yeah. You can't escape me.
I think he did.
Oh.
I think the colors escaped you as well. Look at this. Jesus. Every time someone...
sliding the saturation bar down as a joke.
Like every time someone talks in chat and there's a really bright color on their name on the screen, I'm like, ah, look at that. Ah, look at that blue.
Come back, Mr. Dragon. Where'd you go? Well, I guess we should find a different dragon.
Guess so.
Damn.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Does she not live in Skyrim?
Yeah, I mean, she lived here in their castle.
I knew I heard something.
Thank you for permitting the words lizard porn, by the way. And also the word thing.
I don't know why thing was blacklisted. That was strange.
A Reekling.
Whoa, it's been a while since we had one of these bad boys.
2 in a row.
2 in a row. Wow, you spoiled me, Skyrim.
Well, how about over here in Bone Throne Crest?
So one of my favorite locations. There you go.
Quick.
Boss.
Ah, you're already fighting it.
He's been boss babied. He can't escape now.
Stop, dude. Come here.
He just sits there. What kind of summon is that?
You gonna fight with you? I just... Or is he fighting? Now you can't do any shouts at all for like 10 minutes.
That's right.
You didn't do anything. Picking a fight with the giants?
I think that's her summon. There's a lot of fellas down here. Holy shit. They're mean. This is an Airmaster job.
Master. Oh no. No mana. And it's sunlight, so you barely regen.
Don't worry, I've got a potion for this. Actually, I've got a scroll of Firestorm.
I think it was centered on you. Good job.
Yeah.
Exploded out of sheer anger. We're now at this point in the game where they actually do Fusrodas and can land them on you. A rat man. Come many of these fuckers are there? Jesus Christ.
I wouldn't respond. Because they don't care about things that are fun. Anyway. I need to find the enchanting lady again to get levels. Another dragon.
There's petty thievery and drunken brawls in the college with mages. What?
Which one of these people did the enchanting?
At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. I didn't find anything but dust.
Is that the only thing you'll ever talk about again? The trip to Sarthal that happened like 2 months ago?
Well, you're certainly making a name for yourself.
So I hear you're a vampire lord now. Went to the land of the dead, did you? And the other one too. The two lands of the dead.
You're certainly making a name for yourself.
Got yourself a new horse, did ya?
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shopkeepers.
What? You cannot initiate purchases with me.
I'm
Alright.
still waiting for those notes, if you can get them.
Where is this lady who teaches enchanting?
Who even was enchanting trainer. Stupid wiki.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still,
Sergius
there's always room for improvement.
Tarianus.
Oh.
He can be found in the Hall of the Elements by day. At night, he sleeps on the second floor in the Hall of Countenance.
That's right. That's where I currently am.
Until next
The Hall of Countenance is at night.
Built by the Ideal Masters.
That's not Sergius Tarianus. Serrano ran in to check. What the fuck?
Well, we don't want that. Where's my autosave at?
I
The
think it's
Hall of
whenever you
Countenance.
enter. Whenever you enter a new room.
So you're not allowed to feed without pissing them off, huh?
Do you need to stealth to feed?
That sucks. We ain't got the stealth skill.
You get more stealth when you're a vampire.
Apparently not enough.
Where are you, Sergius? Serana. Alright, wait until it's nighttime, I guess.
Okay.
It is nighttime. What the fuck is this?
Maybe you got eaten by a dragon. There's one outside.
Maybe. Maybe that was the last we saw of Mr. Tarianus. There you go.
Services. You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
Oh, you're almost out of money.
How'd that happen?
Well, maybe it was the librarian who fleeced you out of a cool 3,000.
What a bastard. We need some shopping.
What do you want?
Here's another permitted
I have
term
a few
for
things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them.
I can't believe you won't buy anything this freaking game.
All right, then.
I got a solution for you. It's called player.addItemF and then 20,000.
I've gotta go to the shop, Maddie. We are legitimate players in this game.
Please.
Oh, we are?
Please. Oh, that reminds me, we can check out our new shop.
Oh, yeah.
Bye, soul.
God. Just the way the shout lines work in this game makes that even better. Because it sounds so shit.
Let's get indoors. Or
Bye, soul.
Anyway, just out of this.
There's a fence out here in this town somewhere. That would be really nice to find.
Oh yeah, how do you close a poll? Can I do it?
Yeah, you type /poll.
Poll. Create a poll.
At
There's
least
a
something
menu.
good came out of that trip
It's
to
not doing
Starfall.
it.
I didn't find
Should be a
anything.
menu that
it's
opens.
creating. Maybe because it's your poll.
We shouldn't have been disturbing Starfall,
Open
no
a
matter
setup
what
menu.
you found down there.
No.
I have many important things on my mind. Your
Hello, Jazargo.
It is difficult to admit, but Jazargo could still use some help.
Prediction, that's right.
Prediction? How do you do that?
/prediction.
Prediction?
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
Choose
I'd be a
outcome.
lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of need.
I'm
Yes.
still waiting
Complete
for
prediction.
those notes, if you can get them.
Yes. There you go.
Takes
was-
me up on
yes.
my offer. Usual guild rate.
I found the thief.
Let's take a look at him.
Taking me up on my offer.
I think you can have this bow. I think we're done with pretending archery is gonna happen.
Yes. Well, he's almost out of money. You did it.
Oh yeah. What's up with that? You piece of crap guy.
That's how this game works. In Oblivion, they had infinite money, but they could only pay a certain amount for an
You
individual
my
item.
Carlia, if you see her.
To Carlia.
I can't believe how hard it is to sell my garbage.
Maybe go to Whiterun. There's a blacksmith there and all sorts of stuff.
What a fun journey this is becoming. It's just to buy the enchanting skills.
Man,
I don't
fucking
claim to
vampiric
to protect
bullshit
yourself or
progresses
deal
really fast in this. I didn't know because I never bothered with it.
She's got 2 grand, but she's not buying most of my junk. Take these.
Look at all these fucking arrows you have.
Okay.
There you go.
We got another
Don't forget to
$1,000.
check inside the shop if you need anything.
Lydia's also got a whole slew of equipment to sell that I've never gotten rid of, because how am I supposed to?
Yeah.
Maybe one of the Thieves Guild boys will buy my junk.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Well met,
There's nipples.
he's raising his own shirt. There's a nip in the air.
Let me know if you see anything
Wink.
wrong. You look rather pale. Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
You look like you're dying. Oh, alchemist, eh?
So you wet some grass.
Thanks for the pittance.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
How much money did I need?
$1 billion. It was like 500 per level up.
But do I
And I
detect
think
a
you
case
got
of
1 or
nothing
2.
about-
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Take this Stendar necklace. You're out of money already.
Look at how much gold she has.
Nothing. And what of my son?
See, if you did the Thieves Guild stuff for each separate town, they bring a merchant into the right way for all sorts of specialized goods. So it could be a veritable hub of money.
Why is them not having money a mechanic? Why is that even a thing? I can't believe how poor everyone is, and they have gear that is so expensive.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
I look pale because I'm an alchemist, and they're always eating all kinds of human meats and other shit. Random garbage. They gotta find out what the stuff does. Hey, Lydia's here.
Let me eat some bone meal. What?
Lydia's
Where do you see
having
Lydia?
She's having a
Where is
dinner.
she? Oh, she's over there. You can barely see her.
She's pretending to sit. This is how she trains her muscles. It's hard to hold that position for long.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities. Like, it seems this damnable conflict has claimed every...
Come to Dragon Reach to hear the worst voice actor in game.
I think you'll appreciate this.
God, he sucks. Oh, that's a really good hat.
Not too bad.
Those are worth some money. Too bad he's out of money.
Yeah.
Your mind is the best weapon you have.
No, I have a sword that does plus 15 fire damage, buddy.
Lydia
Looks like you
watches
don't know
me
shit.
like I'm a laser on the floor, like she's a cat.
Be careful.
It's just, I'm a piece of string.
There's a quest in Dragon's Reach over here for a unique two-handed weapon. Daedric weapon. It's about it sucks ass. Speaking of sucking ass, the town theme.
I turned it up for you.
Thank you. It drowns out the shouting guy. Excellent.
Rise up, stormcloaks! Embrace the word of mighty Dalos!
Fine.
He who is both land
Aww.
Really tasteful fade.
It was amazing while it lasted.
It was like a 12-hour trip
I
to
understand you're the one that found this.
fast travel here, which means that night and day just changed, and
I'm still waiting for those notes, if you can get them.
all of this is why it's impossible to be a vampire. Oh, getting ready to enter the Holy Continent. I think we might have enough money for the levels.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
No, it's not.
She hops out of bed.
My life choices were good.
Where is this guy? He's always missing. Hey, hey.
The local Nords may not like us very much. You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
It's so much.
I like how people in Winterhold all like start a conversation with, "Here's my justification for my brand of racism."
404 is a pretty cool number to sit on for health.
That's true.
What does this mean?
You get more bang for your buck when you use a soul gem on a weapon.
I don't think I care about that.
That was... Oh, wait. No. Really?
I mean, I care about...
pretty good.
I don't care about Soul Squeezer.
Oh, yeah. That one seems pretty nice, actually.
Gets rid of the dumb mechanic that's tedious. It's nothing but menuing and wasting resources to use good weapons. What if we just juggernauted? I need another $10 million to level up enchanting again. It's gonna be like, seriously, like 10 grand to get 5 levels out of that now.
Yep.
And nobody has that much money. That's an entire city's worth of cash. Well, that's Skyrim. I burned my hand and still felt the need to come play Skyrim instead.
It's so good, you can't not play it.
Yeah. Much like the vampire blood is burning, so is my hand. So probably should call it.
Bye, soul. Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
I guess next time we'll look at the 3 Elder Scrolls that we have. We just have them.
In the air. Cold won't be good for my crops.
It's my understanding that you can unmake all of creation with one of these, yet alone all 3. But I guess they only have a little story written on them instead this time?
You could do all sorts of stuff with them.
No, because one of them was used already to teleport me back in time to witness a battle from like 10,000 years ago. So I know that one has more on it than just some stupid fable. So
yeah, one of them like vanquished the World Eater through time.
What did you think of Mini Air Master or Big Master? Big Master.
Those were good additions. I like the many flavors of Airmaster.
Yeah. I'm glad that neither me or Calimag, who made the mod, know why he's honking when he walks.
Well, it was a happy accident. We played Fable.
I haven't played Fable 2. Should we play Fable again?
We could play Fable.
Fable 2?
We should also play Star Ocean 3. We could play Legend of Doom. That's pretty silly. That's a silly game.
Yeah.
There's The Witcher.
We have to finish The Witcher, and we have to finish Struggling.
Oh yeah, Struggling.
Struggling. See you later, everybody.